Springdale.com to begin your Springdale adventure.
I am the March 2024 Springdale Spotlight winner.
The February 2024 winner of Springdale Spotlight.
I was the winner of the May 2024 Springdale Spotlight.
I'm the Springdale Spotlight winner of Summer 2024.
Use the hashtag Springdale Family when posting about the great things happening in our school.
You could win a prize pack just like this.
So don't forget, take it and tag it.
And you may be the next winner.
Hashtag
Springdale
Family.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Hola a todos, soy Maribel Tapia y quiero compartirles algo que nos llena de orgullo. Queremos que sepas que tu familia, logros y sueños nos importan. Porque contando nuestras historias, conectamos nuestra comunidad. Los esperamos para celebrar juntos los nuevos episodios de esta temporada en Facebook, Escuelas de Springdale, Spotlight Latino, Univisión y Telemundo Arkansas. Recuerda, yo soy Maribel Tapia y te espero para un cafecito y charla.
With an auto loan from United Federal Credit Union, you can stop waiting for that new car and just drive. Whether you're taking the whole family on a road trip or just want to cruise around the block in style, we've got cool deals for your new wheels. For a limited time, you can choose from $100 cash back or 90 days with no payments. Just take a United auto loan for a spin. Visit unitedfcu.com/justdrive today. United Federal Credit Union. We get you.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Hi, I'm Mary Jordan. Springdale Public Schools is launching a free weekly podcast called Springdale Today, which will feature news relevant to Springdale families. Springdale Today will feature educational news, district staff and students, as well as influential members of the Springdale community. I hope you'll join us for the free Springdale Today podcast as new episodes are released Wednesdays at noon on YouTube and your favorite podcast app. I look forward to chatting with you more about what's happening in Springdale today.
Are you sure you want to do this? Man, penguin, penguin, penguin. Hey, look, we got 45 minutes.
Penguin.
Dr. Marcia Jones, Performing Arts Center here at HAR-BER High School. My name is Patrick Scott, principal at Helen Tyson Middle School. Seems like just yesterday we were here for the winter concert. Seems like just a couple of days ago we were here for the start of school, and maybe a few days before that you had these students at our 6th grade kickoff. It's going to be just a few weeks and they're going to transition to junior high. And in just over 2 years they won't be walking the halls of HAR-BER High School. So parents, I applaud you for showing up tonight, and I want to encourage you to continue to show up and support your students. It is meaningful and it goes by very quick. We are so glad you could join us tonight to celebrate the progress these students have made this year. We do ask that you please put your mobile device on silent, as tonight's performance will be recorded. We also ask that if you need to enter or exit the PAC, that you do so in between pieces. However, if small children become restless or noisy, you may escort them out of the side door at any time. With that being said, please welcome the Helen Tyson Band, directed by Miss Madison Spires.
Hello, thank you so much for coming tonight. Thank you for just supporting these students all year long. This is just a big celebration of what they've achieved in class, not just tonight, but in class every day. And when they take their instrument home and practice, hopefully you've been hearing that as well. Tonight would not have been possible without the directors that work alongside me. Those people are Miss Valerie Vinzant from Southwest Junior High, teaching our flutes and saxophones. Mr. Omar Alonso, who teaches tuba, trombone, and clarinet. Mr. C.J. Morris from HAR-BER High School, who teaches our percussion section. And our student intern from the U of A this year was Sophie Jaquez, who is helping Mr. Alonso as well. Thank you also to Mr. Ford from HAR-BER High School for his mentorship and leadership of the band staff. You can find our program, our concert program. I hope you saw it. It's a QR code that says Scan Me on some stands and on the walls. You'll see it around. That has every student name that is on the stage listed on that as well, and information about our program tonight. Out in the auditorium tonight, in the lobby, we have Palin and Save Music that are there to serve you guys, to help you with step-up instruments and things like that, and I'll let you know more about that later. But without any further ado, the pieces we'll be performing tonight are Propulsion by Adrian Sims, Fire Caves of Golgathon by Ralph Ford, and Andalusia by Victor Lopez. Here's Propulsion. give them another clap if you think that was miles from the Christmas concert. This has been a wonderful group of kids to teach this year. We are so thankful for your support and continuing to support them in their music education process. We're excited to see them in junior high next year as well in those junior high bands. The next piece we have for you is called Fire Caves of Golgathon. Before we present our final piece for this evening, we'd like to take a moment to let you know about a special opportunity available in the PAC lobby. As I said, our partners from Helen Music Center and Save Music Company have set up pop-up shops for tonight's concert. You will find a great selection of items including music accessories, books, essential instrument supplies, and even step-up instruments for students ready to take that next step. So, as a reminder, in Springdale School's band program, students are expected to be performing on an intermediate line instrument by the end of their 9th grade year. We're not there yet, but we just want to give you guys a heads up. This helps us maintain a high level of excellence that defines our band program. So if you haven't already, please take a moment after the concert to stop by and connect with our music company partners. That includes students. Feel free to try out any of the step-up instruments that are on those tables, as in you can play them. So that's exciting. We also want to thank the Schmeeding Foundation for their generous grant support. Their financial contributions have helped fund private music lessons for our band and choir students, making an enormous impact on their growth and development as well. You'll find their name in tonight's concert program. Finally, let's not forget the bigger picture. Students who participate in band and choir consistently perform better academically. Research shows that music students score higher on standardized tests, maintain stronger GPAs, and are more likely to graduate from college than students who don't participate in band or choir. The discipline, focus, and collaboration learned through music carries over into every aspect of life and learning. Thank you for attending tonight's concert, and thank you for supporting your child in music. Lastly, we have for you is Andalusia by Victor Lopez. A final thank you tonight to Dr. Jared Cleveland, our Superintendent of Springdale Schools, Mr. Damon Donnell, the Director of Student Services, and our administration at Helen Tyson, Patrick Scott, Chris Spinners, and Cindy Weatherford for their support of the Helen Tyson Band program as well. Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. Students, make sure you take your instruments home unless you're one of the 4 big ones, and have a great night. Thank you all.